Go. Okay, cut this out. Man. Cut that stuff out. Yo, who is this? Is this Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
That is your voice.
And I'm just promoting your program. I never got your last name.
It's Greg Eagles.
Okay,
There's an E's in that name.
Man, brother, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you guys keep up with how the CD is moving and how the CD is going nationally, but I'll tell you what. It's blowing up big time here in New Orleans.
Well, that's always good to hear because New Orleans is one of my favorite towns, man. I know how to party down in the Big Easy,
Ain't no question about it. Greg Eagles, who the heck are you, man? Who are you?
Well, I'm a stand-up comic and I'm an actor, and I'm just out here in L.A. trying to do it. We having a little fun. We did this project it was about 2 years ago, and we just got a distribution deal as of this past 4 or 5 months. So we're just kicking it out there, putting it out there and seeing how it's being received. And it's good to know that people are having fun with it,
No problem about it being well received.
Now, the folks you call up, do they still have fun with it once they figure it out that this is a put-on?
Some don't. Some can take a joke, and some of them are like, a little peeved, but that's what made it all the more funny. But no, a lot of them, when we explain what we do, because everybody wants to be in show business, you know how it is. So you tell them that it's a project that we're working on, a comedy album, then they're like, oh, okay, that's cool, we can do with that.
You guys ever been like caller ID'd, Somebody star 6'9", you call you back and went, you sons of...
There was one incident that we called back and they got a little perturbed and we just had to hang up. But other than that, everybody was cool.
Who are some of the other people in the Last Syndicate?
Oh, the girl on the piece, her name is Tasha Smith. She's a very, very talented, very funny lady. And it's basically just her and me.
Oh, okay.
And you're the syndicate.
We're out the syndicate, the two-man syndicate, or the one-man, one-woman syndicate.
And these are actual phone calls. This is for real stuff.
This is actual phone call, and all of this stuff was totally improvised. I mean, there was no script. There was nothing. We just called, and we said, well, we're going to map out the situation. We're going to say this. We're going to say that. We lead the caller in certain directions, but it was nothing that was verbatimly or written down on the script. It was all off the top of my brilliant head.
What do you do? I mean, you go through the phone book. How do you pick your victims? I mean,
well, all right, you go through the yellow pages. You may see something like there was an ad in the one ad. There was an ad for a funeral director. I figure I can have a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so the guy calls up and he's definitely into dead bodies. So he needed this job because that's his particular thing. Or you may see a funny ad like escort services or just a lot of stuff. Then you get the ball rolling, thinking what sort of direction can we go with this particular call? How can we work this and make it funny?
I'll tell you what, the funniest cut on the CD to me is the marriage counselor.
Oh.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay? And we can't play it, man. And y'all went too far, man. Y'all went too far with that one.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I wish I could play that on.
That's where we was acting. We were getting dramatic.
Basically what happens is Greg calls his marriage counselor and he's giving the woman a fit because he's the one who's being abused by his wife and is trying to seek help. And while he's talking to the marriage counselor, his wife, quote unquote, walks in and he tells, well, I'm talking to my boy over here. Oh, that's your boy. Good. Let me holler at him. No, but so she knows it's obvious he's not talking to his boy, and finds out it's a woman on the phone, and she starts cussing.
Oh,
and
she gets ballistic.
Oh, they start fighting. Then there are gunshots, and it's
my goodness.
Oh, it is hilarious.
Do a G version, and they can play it on the radio.
Oh yeah, we're gonna really straighten it out next time around. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make everything more radio friendly, so beautiful women like Monica Pierre can call me at 6 o'clock in the morning and get me going.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Tell her about it again. Tell her about it again. Okay. There was. What about the obvious comparisons with the Jerky Boys?
Well, see, that's the thing. We want to take a different track, and I like the Jerky Boys. I think they're funny, but I think with what we're doing, we have more range. Every call there's something different. The Jerky Boys have characters that they do, but they don't really have that many characters. I mean, they have a variety of stuff, but what we do, every call is a whole totally different situation. There's totally different characters. There's totally different premises. There's totally different everything. I mean, so it's more of a range, I think. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're looking forward to more good stuff from you guys. And I'm telling you, there's no middle ground about the CD either. I mean, people either love it to death, unfortunately, the majority of the people love it to death, or I get these calls from these people going, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What's wrong with you? That's not funny. That's not a funny C.J. Morgan.
It's definitely an acquired taste.
Right. And that's the whole thing, is that the person being parodied never finds it funny.
Yeah.
It's the other groups who think it's hilarious. But when you turn the tables and then they say, oh, that's not funny.
Yeah, everything's funny until it's about
you.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then it ain't funny. Well, I think it's stinking hilarious. And for the people, well, let me be totally serious here for a minute, Monica. If we play Phone Jack and the Thai restaurant cut, and anybody out there gets offended by that, I just want to...
We don't mean to offend no one. We like Thai people.
I just want to say, get the hell over it. So just get over it. Okay?
Not so loud.
Come on.
Come on.
We're all having a good time here. Lighten up, okay?
Excuse me?
That's what
we don't allow that on this show.
That's what you gotta do. Look, I'll tell you what, and Greg, I certainly appreciate you calling us. And I'm gonna do which one I want to play? Do I want to play the weight loss thing or the makeup removal?
Which one can you play?
Weight loss.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the weight loss.
That one.
Oh yeah, that's radio friendly. You can
It's radio friendly.
It's very radio friendly.
Very radio friendly.
I'm gonna play that one. I'll tell you what. Much continue. I know you guys are coming with another CD.
Oh, definitely. That's the plan.
Okay.
And
All right.
we may even come down to New Orleans to party with y'all,
Well, great. We'll give you a personal escort around the city. Lots of funny observations one can make.
baby.
I got some folks for you to call.
Oh, do you?
Okay, I got some folks for you to call. Okay, okay. I did. There's this lady down here. I'll just say her last name is Landrew, and I want you to call her and pretend that you're a Republican. What?
Stop that.
What? It's a Senate investigation thing. I'll explain it to you.
Which is going
You
nowhere.
me here.
Craig, we appreciate it, man, and we also appreciate your patience.
Hey, no problem, man.
Okay.
It's, anytime. New Orleans is one of my favorite towns. I'm a big jazz fan, and I can't wait to get back down there.
Any idea when you're coming back down?
As soon as I can get a break. I'm really busy now. I'm doing a show that I'm putting up next week. It's a one-man show. It's a comedy show over here in the theater in Hollywood called the Improv Theater. And after that, I'm going to have a little time to kick up my heels, and I will be ready to roll.
Enjoy your success.
Indeed. Any TV or movie stuff?
Yeah, I have an upcoming television series, and I do a lot of voiceover work as well. I do a lot of animation, and I have a series. It's going to be a dramatic primetime cartoon on the WB starting in January. It's called Invasion America, and it's produced by none other than a guy by the name of Mr. Steven Spielberg.
I've heard of him a little bit.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah.
He's making a name for himself.
Yeah, good luck to him.
And I've heard of the project. What sort of cartoons or animation have you voiced to date?
I've done Casper the Friendly Ghost. I've done The Mask. I've done Captain Planet, Batman.
Batman. Now, Batman's my favorite.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun working on it.
What'd you do in Batman?
I played like this little villain guy, He was like this slimy kind of guy, I'll get you, Batman.
That sounds like fun stuff to do.
Oh, a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Hey, Greg, best of everything to you, man. And don't you come within 3 hours of New Orleans and not come here. Okay?
Yes, we want you on the show.
Okay, we're going to call some Chinese restaurant, man, mess them up.
Oh, yeah, do that.
We'll have to tape it first and then play it later.
And get some bang bang boogie for me,
Oh, stop it.
I want Shakur 2 pots. 2 pots and some ice in my iced tea.
There you go.
Hey, we're going to do the weight loss clinic, okay?
Cool.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, from the Laugh Syndicate.
Doctor's office.
This is a weight loss place, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, look, I need to talk about somebody about losing some weight here.
You want to come in? We'll make an appointment for you?
Well, yeah, but this is an emergency. I'm a rapper. My name's Fat Freddy in the Funky Bunch. I'm getting ready to go on tour next week. I got to drop 50 pounds in 4 days. Can somebody help me do that?
Yeah, you have how are you going to pay for the treatment?
I'll pay for the treatment. I'll pay for it in cash. I'm fat. I got a lot of money. Ain't no money, ain't no problem. I got to drop these 50 pounds before I go on tour.
You got the right place.
I got the right place?
Yes.
You can help me knock off 50 in 4 days?
We can get you in. Do you want to come in today?
I want to come in as soon as possible because I got to roll with this.
Come right now.
I'm 400. I need to get down to 350 so I can get on stage and shake my booty the way I had to be shook. You know what I'm saying? See, because my manager telling me.
You got to get a pen and get the address. I'll give you the address.
All right.
6317.
6317. 63 what?
6317.
6317.
6. The first number is 6.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
6. Then the next number is 3.
63.
And then 1.
1.
7.
7.
Yes. 6317. Boulevard.
Boulevard.
And then the room is 202.
Okay.
202. Write that down.
I got it. Now, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna gotta try that slim fad, upper slim fad, optimal slim? I want that stuff ain't help me. How you gonna help me out here?
Did you write down 202? Now, you come in now. Get a taxi and come in here now.
Will you help me drive? I'm gonna give you some free CDs. For me and my boys got these dope CDs. You heard her spank that ass with a blade of grass? I know you heard that one.
We'll get it off you.
Spank that ass with a blade of grass. Make sure don't no gas pan. I know you got that. I'll give you a free CD. I'll pay you in cash. You gotta help me drop this 50 pounds.
You got it. Just get a taxi. You gotta come here within 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Well, shit, take me that long to get to the door. I'm on my way.
Go ahead, baby.
Spank that ass with a blade of grass. Now let me jam, WQUE 93. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 8:39, 21 minutes before 9 o'clock. Let's check in with traffic. We're trying to get you there safely. Here's TJ Mays.
That is funny. Not a great drive for motorists from LaPlace into Metro New Orleans by way of the Bonnie Carey Spillway. In addition to having only one inbound lane, there's now a 3-car accident in the right lane near mile marker 214. That's also the start point of ongoing construction. Then through Kenner and Metairie to the parish line, we have patchy delays from Clearview. I-10 inbound from the east, high-rise delays between the upslope and peak of the structure. 5 to 8 cars in the longer lines at the connection.
Well, here you go. Last Saturday night, there were more than 28,000 Powerball cash winners in Louisiana alone. 28,000. This made a jackpot for tonight's Powerball drawing $5 million. Buy your Powerball tickets now.
On the Huey, slight slowing at the West Traffic Circle. No advisories on the causeway, and look out for a disabled vehicle outbound airline at Cold Storage Road. That's blocking the right lane.
Now, don't go skipping breakfast. Burger King's got a great breakfast for you. The Chris Sandwich Value Meal.
From the West Bank to New Orleans East, there's no question. You've got it locked in to Q93.
The same. Another jams, Q93. Good morning. 8:46 now. 8:46. I'm CJ. Looking for caller number 9. I got a family pack of 4 passes to Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus, the greatest show on earth. Caller number 9. Call in, say the phrase that pays, and you can be a winner on Q93. Nothing but jams. Q93, your station for the Coca-Cola Incredible Summer. Keep it locked in. More details are on the way. Sounds up, looking good. I'm CJ. It's 8:51 our time. 9 minutes before 9 o'clock now. I'm looking for caller number 9. Q93, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Who's this?
Hey, this is Harold.
Harold.
Yeah, I listen along to Q93.
Harold, you're calling number 9.
All right.
My brother, you in the house. My brother, let me hear you say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest on earth.
Ladies, I can't say all that.
I can't either. I don't know how I got through it for that matter, man. Congratulations. You got passes for a family pack. The Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus, the greatest show on earth. Opening night is Thursday night, August the 21st at the Louisiana Superdome. Take the wife, take the kids. Have a great time, okay?
I'll see you there.
Hey, I won't see you there. I'll beat you there.
Oh, you gonna beat me there?
I won't meet you there. I'll beat you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Enjoy the show, okay?
I'm representing NRD New Orleans.
You are in La Casa. Once again, hombre, tell everybody the station you listen to longer.
Q93.
Muy bueno.
Are you having an incredible summer?
Not yet.
No, not yet?
Nope.
Did you need